What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Athletics versus Houston Astros Major League Baseball matchup going down Thursday, September 25th, 2025. If you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Experts tab at the top of the page. Great time to do it because we got Major League Baseball and WNBA playoffs the rest of the week. We're also heading on to Week 5 college football and Week 4 NFL. So make sure that you jump on and use the promo code PICK at checkout and get 15% off your purchase. But let's get to this one between the Athletics and the Astros. And before we get too far into it, just want to let everybody know I am feeling a little bit under the weather, so if my voice isn't as pronounced or as loud as we're used to with some of these videos, I apologize. I'm trying to push my way through it to get you guys some of these free picks, but yeah, my throat's a little bit sore right now, so we're just trying to get through. But we're still going to look at this matchup between the Athletics and the Astros. For the Athletics, it's JT Ginn listed as the starter in this one. No starter confirmed for Houston at the time this video is being recorded. I have seen Framber Valdez listed as the starter in a couple of places. We'll have to see if that ends up being the case. But like I said, what we do know is that JT Ginn is getting the nod here. And Ginn's been solid in the month of September. 3 starts, a combined 3 runs allowed across 15 and a third innings of work. Has given up 12 hits. The walks at times have been a little bit of an issue. But, you know, Ginn has still been able to get by. And, you know, the thing I've noticed is that a lot of Ginn struggles have come at home, like he is here. And he did issue 4 walks in that last home start against Cincinnati. But despite Ginn's issues in Sacramento this season, he still allowed just 2 hits, no runs over 4 and a third innings of work. He's had a couple of decent starts at home over the last little bit. And he already pitched 6 innings of 3-hit shutout ball in a win against the Astros back on July 27th in what ended up being a 7-1 victory for the Athletics, who have had the upper hand on the Houston Astros for the better part of the season. Entering Wednesday's action, the Athletics have actually won 6 straight games against the Houston Astros, who right now just look like a team that's kind of sort of coasting into the playoffs and just, backpedaling in, if you will. You know, they got swept by the Seattle Mariners in what was a key series for them in terms of trying to win the division. Now, at the time this video is being recorded, they're 4 games back. The Mariners have one hand on the AL West title. And now you're taking on an Athletics team that's starting to find some confidence, trying to build some positive vibes going into next season. I think that the Athletics are playing their best baseball at home right now. You know, they are a game below 500 on the road this season, which is going to be a big takeaway point for the Athletics this season. But I still think that right now the Athletics are in a decent spot. You know, their bullpen has been holding it down. It's been able to keep it together for the most part. You know, they have the best bullpen ERA in the last 2 weeks, do the Athletics. And if it is Framber Valdez here, the Athletics have hit lefties fairly well. And Valdez has been hittable in some spots. So I'm going to roll with the Athletics in this one. And that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.